I'm gonna take you on one of my farming runs through the Dwarven mines. This is located in the Ebonheart pack. It's in the area, the Rift, and the name of the ruins. I can't pronounce that, so I'm not gonna try it. Um, so where I like to start off. On the outside, there's usually a couple of spots here to hit. The backpack will usually have something, and then check these jars and pots and urns and everything. A lot of people will pass those up, but they actually, I've found recipes in there before. I found in some of the urns, I've actually found the Dwenmer armor motifs, so try not to pass those up if you can. Alright, so like I said, here's prime example recipe. You can actually sell those for pretty decent right now in guild stores. Let's see. And then try not to get discouraged if you don't find anything in some of these urns. It's pretty random. Sometimes you'll find something, and then sometimes you'll come back and they'll be empty. But what I usually like to do is log out with this character and then log in with another character and do another run of a different area. And then I find whenever I come back to this character and this area, it's reloaded. All the pots and the urns and everything have reloaded. Let's see. Now, what I have noticed is that I've been doing this for about 2 weeks now. Not straight, just on and off, and I've yet to find any of the rare motifs like the Daedric or Ancient Elf or anything like that, but I've been able to make enough money from selling everything that I have found in these ruins to buy all of those different motifs. Currently, I've been able to purchase all of them. You can actually sell the Dwarven motifs for, I usually get away with about 8k right now, but I've seen them go for more. It really just depends on how lucky you get. Thing is, people are starting to find them more, and they're not in such high demand, so you're not going to be able to get rid of them for super high for much longer. That's why I just settle with 8k. It's a pretty decent amount of money, and then it just opens up another slot for me to sell more stuff in. And it's really not that hard. I mean, probably about every other run I find at least one of the Dwenmer pages, so I try to get rid of them for a decent amount so that people buy them up quick. Also, there's you can see these are level 40. This is the highest level Dwarven ruin that you can have access to in the Ebonheart pack besides the one in Cold Harbor, but the one in Cold Harbor you can only do once you finish the quest, and then it closes itself out, so there's no way to get back in. But I know for each, actually I think there's one alliance that doesn't let you go to any Dwarven ruins for some reason. I think they said it's something to do with lore, that in that area of the map in lore there's no Dwarven ruins, so they didn't put Dwarven ruins in the game. So if that happened to you and you don't have another character in another alliance, then you have to wait until you hit vet rank 1 and open up another area. But what I found is that most of these have levels that are within your range. You can, I know there's one for the starting area of the Ebonheart pack that I use. Let's see. It's in Stone Falls. This is the city you begin in. Davin's Watch, and then right over here, the Inner Sea Armature. That's one of the other farming runs I do with my lower level characters. Alright. There will be a decent amount of fighting, but you can push through it, or if it's too high of a level, you can always invite a friend or something. I've seen actually really low level people go through here. I think they had help though. Oh, another thing, I know when I used to go through these ruins, I'd never picked up the little gears because they weren't really worth enough on their own, but since you're doing farming anyway, I just pick them up, and a stack of 100 you can sell for like 900 gold, so it's not that bad since you're already doing the farming anyway. Opening all these up, if you see them, just grab them up and then sell them in bulk. Well, these areas are actually where you find the scraps as well, which are used to make the dwarven frames to create the armor and the weapons. So that's what actually got me started on doing these farming runs, so I could find the scraps. I think I've actually got some to show what they look like in case people haven't seen them yet. Those are the gears I was talking about. I think it's under materials. Yeah, here we go. Dwenmer scraps. So that's what you use to make a frame to craft all your lovely Dwenmer armor. There is now officially an awkward silence that I do not know how to fill, so I will ramble. Let's see. It's my first video where I actually talk. Kind of weirds me out and I don't know what to say. So hopefully you guys aren't too brutal when you watch this and give me too much shit. I'm sure I'll get some. Alright, let's see. Nothing. Right, also for the recipes I found anywhere from green to blue to purple. Purple's pretty rare, I've only found a handful of those. Alright, so I think that's about it. I usually like to do, which I don't have to show you since I started off the video, but when you go inside and then you go back outside again, you can go back to that rock where I first started the video and grab whatever's in the backpack and the couple of little jars. And then like I said, I usually log out, log in with another character, do another run, log back in, and I'll do another run with this character. I just alternate between them, and it's a pretty good flow of money, and I've completed all the pages for the Dwenmer book, so I can craft that now. Or that. Okay, so that's my run. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my page. I try to put out more videos. I've been a little slow on videos lately, but hopefully this helps. Alright guys, thanks a lot.